Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Messi. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Muller. Now it's Royce. He's left his man. Royce. And Royce! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Sergio Busquets. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Draxler, and it's Royce. Ozil with a delicate ball. Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Decent progress down the left. Dembele crosses in a low one. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Royce. Out wide to the right. Jordi Alba goes looking. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. To meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimmich plays it forward, and it's Royce. Royce, still goalless at the moment. Mesut Ozil. Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boots it to safety. Mesut Ozil. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Messi. Vidal. Dembele! Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Muller goes for goal! Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. He goes long. And he's cut it out. Chip through, done very well to intervene. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Muller, he's got away. Can he put it away? And a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when you...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of...
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi moves short. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Now it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide. Gets up to head it! Get that clear. Suarez plays a clever pass. Ozil plays it forward. Draxler. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it out to the wing. Going through. Hits one! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score.
He'll have a dip! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's Messi. Big chance! Has a pop! He scores! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Ozil is demanding it out wide. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's broken loose. Toni Kroos. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Kroos plays it out to the flank. Drexler clips one through. And the flag's up.
Royce probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Vidal. Rakitic. Vidal. Cut out in the nick of time. Kroos goes looking. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Toni Kroos. Played out to the right. Rakitic, and it's Messi. Now it's Rakitic, and it's corner. Messi with the short one. Busquets. Final seconds, this has to be it. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Jordi Alba, Coutinho.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vidal. It's Rakitic. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Drexler. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marcus Rojo, and it's Pogba. Over to the left. Valencia tries to get some whip on it. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Drexler. Royce pushes it out wide. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. One matter.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Pogba kings it out wide. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pogba. Drexler goes looking, could move up a gear here. Plays it out to the wing. Drexler. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Drexler, deftly done. Toni Kroos goes for the cross. And that's been levered clear. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valencia needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Dashing forward at pace. One matter. And it's Lukaku. Rashford shoots! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Rojo sends it forward with interest. Smalling. Matic. Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford has a shot! Hummels knocks it away. And it's Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
He'll have a dip! And he doubles up the chance! And right on half-time, that is telling! And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sprayed out wide. He's looked long this time. Dipped over the top. He's got that one wrong. Chance to break. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos. Royce, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Lukaku. Marcos Rojo. Rashford. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Draxler, and the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Muller. We're not going to make any further progress now. Now the counter. It's Muller. Kimmich. Settling down that right flank. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Rashford tries to stroke it through. That is as far as they're going to go. Royce. Kimmich. Draxler. Can he put it away? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Germany surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And this could be a German counter. Kimmich.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Draxler boots it to safety. It's Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. And now they're looking to shoot. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Just 5 minutes left. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Going through, Brandt has a swing at it. What about that? And that may just do it.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that.
And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Germany, a bit late, but in the end, it was... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Draxler. Muller. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Messi tries to dink it in. Aimed long and direct. Now surely. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And he's there to cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Germany still without an attempt on target. Vidal plays it forward. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Muller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sergio Busquets. Oh, good interception. Decent looking ball. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out. Over to the left. It's Ozil. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Busquets knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Mats Hummels. Royce plays it out to the flank. Royce. Forward it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Messi. Messi hits it! Royce. Well played, he saw that coming. He's got away. Muller. Oh, he's in! Looking to shoot! And it's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sent,
hits one! Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Vidal. Dembele. Shots on. He's had a look. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hummels is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
We've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Important change to either side during the break. There's an Ozil. Great ball, now the shot. Draxler going for goal. It's bounced out. Up he gets! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. Vidal. Messi. It's a loose ball. Messi. Shoots! He's scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Draxler. Big chance. He's had a shot.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Dembele.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Toni Kroos plays it forward. Titi goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Neuer will lay claim to that. Mesperzel. Draxler. Now it's Royce. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There's 75 minutes on the clock now. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And the finish! They've done it! Back to within 1. Interesting. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Germany opting to make a double change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Semedo looking to get on the end of this. Oh, it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Suarez has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Royce. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Brandt! Back of the net! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Brandt with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, it's been shot at goal!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sergio Busquets is on the back foot.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Vidal. And it's Coutinho. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Busquets. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. And this could be a German counter. Müller. Out to the left it goes. Müller needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nelson Semedo. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Vidal. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Looking to break out here. Over to the left. Mesut Ozil. It's broken loose. Semedo goes looking, and it's Vidal. Toni Kroos. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Sergio Busquets. Messi. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Müller plays it forward. Vidal. It's Dembele. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Messi. Now it's Messi. Swept in. Gorgeous control there. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nelson Semedo. Now, chance to break. Right through the middle. Nelson Semedo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. Jordi Alba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Germany can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Bullock displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Messi. Great ball, now the shot, shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Dembele plays it short. There are a few waiting for it. It's a brilliant interception.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's not going to make it. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele goes up and over.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. Draxler. Played in by... Heads it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Kimmich. Brandt. Can he finish? Shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Messi. Barcelona getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Messi clips one through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Barcelona making 2 changes as we speak. Brandt. Well played, he saw that coming. He's gone out for a throw-in. Played in by Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And the counter is on. It's Rakitic. Vidal. Lobs it in gently.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hummels plays it out to the flank. Brandt. Brandt's cross. And the finish! And the follow-up. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his...
Gets up to head it! And in for the pieces! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Piqué knocks it away. Shot at goal! Only by poor finishing.
Kimmich put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's a loose ball. Titi boots it to safety. Brandt.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That'll be a goal kick. Out wide to the right. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Picks one in, and he's cut it out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
No question, that's a foul. Brandt. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Brandt. Final seconds, this has to be it. Rakitic gets it back. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent going for goal. It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
No, can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Vidal. Looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's played him through. Now it's Muller. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Busquets. A nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Time to deliver. And it's Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gorgeous control there. Royce. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Now it's Muller. Can he find a finish now? Shot a goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Germany got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vidal. Coutinho goes up and over. Nelson Semedo. And it's Vidal, and the weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Ginter. Royce. Needed a better pass there. Vidal. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Rakitic. Vidal. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Toni Kroos. It's Ozil. Hector has come steaming up from the back for this. Out wide to the right. victory. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. A chance! Royce. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Muller. Vidal. Goes looking. He's got through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Draxler. Draxler looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. That'll be the final action of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. The action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vidal. Rakitic. It's Rakitic! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Royce. Vidal. Now the counter. Bullock is demanding it out wide. Has a pop! Vidal. Rakitic plays it forward. Winter does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Titi. Vidal. Germany in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And it's Rakitic. Shoots! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming.
Vidal. And he's there to cut it out. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Philippe Coutinho, and it's Vidal. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Rakitic really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Royce. Piqué boots it to safety. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Oh, that's neat. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Muller. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the wing. Muller. And he's onside. He's left his man. Shoots! Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Muller gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And it's Messi. Can he finish? Looks to clip it forward. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Coutinho. Vidal. Coutinho. Royce. Could be thinking about a shot here. Lovely feet. It's on a play, and the finish! Rakitic, he's had a go! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. And the keeper's well positioned. Rafinha. Dembele. It's Dembele. Is there any support? He might not need it. Dembele. The shot's on! And in it goes! Deep, deep into injury time! What about that, Jim Beglin? There is the final whistle. Germany winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And I just really liked what I saw here.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.